Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's the KIHL.
G'day, everyone.
G'day, everyone.
Do you know I actually did the whole thumbs up? People don't realise. I actually did the whole visuals. The cameras wasn't on.
Yeah, I know. It's so depressing, isn't it? It's like, I don't think they've seen us all night. Up here? Still haven't.
Robbie doesn't want the world to see us.
Robbie doesn't want to. Robbie doesn't want everyone to see his cool hat.
Oh, hello.
Hey! Good to see you, everyone.
And I notice there is sufficient reflection of light off the top of my scone.
Yeah. But that's okay. That's good.
I'm basically my own lighting system.
It's like a J.J. Abrams film. Oh, thanks, Gwynny. He just brought me my hot chockey.
I'm getting trolled by the peanut gallery over there.
We need one of those. One of the. Yeah, baffling shield. Yeah, you know what you're talking about, Sam. Or a hat. Just see where Robbie got his hat from, and just buy one from the same place.
I am at the age where the daggier the hat, the more appropriate for me, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. Get to a certain point in life where you just don't. Fashion leaves you and you get confused so you don't care anymore.
Well, why do you think I always wear, like, black jeans, band T-shirts, a black denim jacket, and...
Because that's very rock and roll.
I mean, it's just easy. It's so easy. Like, I just have to... I don't have to make decisions.
You're from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Black is the colour.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm a former emo, so I mean it's pretty much been my uniform for decades now. Apparently, we need a camera for Lockie McPherson because he's gonna take pickies.
Is there nothing he can't do? He can run he can run the walkie-talkie.
He's very, very good. I don't know if there's anything he can't do, but I know that he can do a lot of things. Lockie, is there anything that you can't do?
Absolutely not.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I wish I was more like you than me.
Oh, I don't know about that. He plays goals poorly, skates poorly, refs poorly.
But you can run the walkie-talkie.
We're not talking about quality. We're just talking about things that you can do.
Can do?
Yeah, we were talking about things that you can do. I thought you were in here as like, yeah, I love the self-confidence. But now you're like, oh no, I suck at all these things. By the way, I forgot your jersey again.
I forgot about it, hey. I completely forgot about it.
So I'm the only one that remembered your jersey that he has to give you.
Yeah, that's exactly right. To be honest, I don't even know where it is. I think my wife moved it, and it's out of my it's out of my memory. Because like I run on object permanence and have a mind palace. I know where everything is, as long as nobody moves it ever. 100%. So yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I swear, wives are the enemy of actually this type of thing. The mind palace. The man's mind palace. The wife is the natural born enemy of the man's mind palace.
She's like Will and the Wrecker of the mind palace system.
Because the same thing happens at home. I'll leave something somewhere, all of a sudden it's not there anymore. Like,
yeah, it's like, where is it? It was here for a reason. It's like you had jelly sitting in the main walkway, Figs. Well, I don't care if it was. That's where it was in your mind palace. It's not safe. It's not pleasant for anybody. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? You got a valid point there. I shouldn't have put jelly in the hallway.
I could ask.
It's organised chaos. Like, my room is an absolute pigsty, but...
You know where everything is.
Exactly. Minus all my shirts, because as an ex-emo kid, everything's black.
That wasn't even planned! He didn't even hear that! He didn't even hear that I just said that! I literally said that about 2 minutes ago while you were outside.
Well, that's it. Like, I was digging around trying to find my proper Kondos merch. So when they're coming down for my favourite night. And I'm digging through. Nope. Soundwave. Nope. Warp to it. Nope. There it is.
It's dangerous having all black t-shirts. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Jojo. All right, let's get down to it. We're brought to you by Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. If you have anything like that for your home or business, hit sparkin.com.au. The N is for Newt. Newt. Also, we are sponsored by CradlePay. CradlePay is a 3-step process for tradies, sole traders, and contractors of all shapes,
and
sizes,
they'll remember your jersey.
They will remember your jersey, but they won't have to because you've put the jersey into CradlePay, gets locked away, and then once the job's done, it gets released by CradlePay. It's a 3-step process. It's really good. They don't actually take jerseys. They just take money. But they are fantastic. They are the official payment process for the KIHL, and we thank them for their support. We come to you this week and every week from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakleigh, Melbourne, Victoria. Australia. That's right, ice hockey down under. Who would have thought? We have refrigeration systems down here that allow us to evade the heat.
And it's pretty warm in Melbourne at the moment, should be said.
It is very warm. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. Go on, toss a like to your commentator and to your local KIHL crew.
Or your guest star, Lockie McPherson.
Lockie McPherson. Guest photographer.
So, Athenas and Pinheads. For those who are wondering, we had a long intro, and we probably should have said that at some stage, shouldn't we?
Correct. Ath or Pin, as they are referred to on the screen.
Well, it should be the other way, shouldn't it? Pinath.
Pinath. Athpen. Where are you going for the weekend, guys? Oh, I'm going to Aspen. It's like Aspen, if you have a lisp. Athpin. Do you get it, Carl?
Yes, I do.
Good. Pinheads break it out. Here we go. Stephen Ward, the trash man. He's given up his career in broadcasting. And he's decided to play ice hockey again. Hi, Gary.
Hello. How are you?
Good, thanks, mate. We're joined up here in the box by Gary Nat, the captain of the Delibelles.
Good win there for the Delibelles.
That was a very good win. That was a very resounding win.
Thank you for your
You're very welcome. Thank you.
See,
Thank you.
I'm impressed that you managed to win as a team, even with Daniel Zielinski in your team.
Yeah. He's one of our best players. What are you talking about?
I love it how he agreed with you and he was like, what are you talking about? You're an idiot. Shut up, Cluffy. He's a really good player.
I know you guys have a history.
Yeah.
Why would you say it that
I know
way?
you guys have a history. Tell me more. Did you get very far? Sorry, there's a hockey game playing.
How dare a hockey game?
Yeah, I know. Oh, man, I went to the commentary and a hockey game broke out. Jakey Boy Adamson's got the puck for the Pinheads. Blaze Stokes in there with him. All played into the slot, but it's swatted away by Zach Sainor, but it ended up back on the stick of Blaze again. Into the slot, shooting! Oh, Jakey Boy Adamson's shot it wide. Our goaltenders in this game at the right-hand end of your screen, Marty Truman. Good to have him back. And at the left-hand end of your screen, where Zach Sainor is aiming for, that's Dave Tripodi in the goals at that end. So,
Good to see him going for the non-emo white as well.
Yeah, we've got two white goaltenders. In their jerseys, like
Yeah, well,
I think are they both?
I think they are.
Doesn't matter. I don't.
Oh no, failed the diversity
I
thing in the
don't
Bible.
see colour, man. I don't see. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. Here's Stephen Ward. He gets it across ice to Blaze again, whose shift seems to be going for an eternity. Gets it back up to the trash man. Over to Z Dennis. Shooting right into the leg of Jimmy Gallagher. Man, it's been good to have him back. He was injured until recently. Oh! Jojo Spinozzi was shepherding Stephen Ward away from the puck. But Jojo is an official. That's not very impartial. A pass up to Flynn Island that bounced off his stick and ended up on the stick of Jason Thomas.
Well, the Pinheads and the Maitlands are fighting for a spot in the finals.
They are. It's a battle.
Royale.
Yep.
With cheese.
So the Athenas are looking to stay within reach of the Deli Bellies, but who have just stretched the difference to about 5 points in the standings. Here's Flynn Island. Snuck back behind Eli Thomas, and he's on a go. Dangling. Drops it!
Oh! Is it in?
What a dangle! He did the drop! And he scores. I don't think he can believe it. He's like, I didn't even mean to do that. So Trashman gets an assist on that one. No assist? Dave? Who's Dave? Does he mean Jason?
No, the goaltender, I'm assuming.
Oh, Dave Tripodi.
Yeah. Mr. Tripodi.
Okay.
Goalie point.
I mean, sure, I'll do it, but is it?
Oh, I think we should give it to him anyway.
I'm happy to give away a goalie assist any day of the week. That's not a problem for me. Take over for a sec.
So what the Athenas really needed to stop Flynn on occasion is possibly just have a walkie-talkie in that corner near that pipe, and he wouldn't know what to do about it.
Would have scared him away. For those of you that didn't tune in, that's a goal.
That is a goal.
And they've responded immediately. We're having a goal conversation between the Athenas and the Pinheads.
And rudely interrupting our conversations.
Classic JoJo. Thanks, mate.
So that's Daniel Patterson there with the goal. So Jam Sandwich has the puck now for the Athenas. Jason Latham, well, it's been turned over. So Zach Saynor takes a tumble. And the Lord of the Sandwich, that is Jam, and the pass was just off target.
The Lord of the Sandwich, that is Jam. Lord Jam Sandwich, first of his name.
Well, actually, wasn't the sandwich actually named after Lord Sandwich, who allegedly came up with the concept of whacking some bread between, on top of a layer of meat?
Are we sure he didn't see some indigenous people do it and then just claim it himself?
Well, he was in England at the time, so possibly the Anglo-Saxons did do it.
Jesus Christ, Tommy has this weird thing where he just touches me, like in weird places.
You're
Then was the back of the neck.
You're a very touchable guy.
And where's the consent, Cluffy? That's what I want to know. Where's the consent?
I think consent is just implied by being in here.
That's not good enough. This is supposed to be a safe workplace, Cluffy.
I feel safe.
Good for you. At least one of us does.
Oh, here's a chance now. Well, it's skating in, the trash man couldn't get there in time as his eyes lit up. So Sharp, I think, sent that one into the corner, and Z Dennis should get there first for the Pinheads. Gets out towards Johnny Pockets, and now it's the trash man who has the puck. Decided against going to Fiona Buell, probably should have, and that is going to be an offside call by the looks of it. Jason Thomas decided not to be the generous father and pass to his son, but now he does. Now that I've called him out on it. So Eli. Wow, just missed everybody there.
Apparently Eli's grandpa reckons that I talk too much. I don't think he's going to find many people that disagree with him. So a shout out to Bruce. Hope you're watching. I hope you're enjoying, even if I am talking over the whole thing.
So Grandpa Thomas is a wise sage.
He's a wise sage, and he is a man of the people, in that he speaks for many of them. But we hope you're enjoying it. Worst case scenario, just put... Oh, wow, cheeky little shot. Wow, and another one from Jason Thomas, who was just... He just did a beautiful little deflection that Tripodi managed to block with his pads and then backhanded it through the crease. Up, going top shelf, but he couldn't get it in the net. And here's Sonny Stiglich with Jason Thomas on a 2-on-1. Oh, Stiglich goes down. Oh, no, his knee's hurt. No. Oh, no. Yeah, that was immediate. What's that? Yeah, knee on knee. You never like to see that.
He is skating off under his own steam, which is a positive.
That is a positive. Stick taps for Sonny. Stick taps at home if you've got a stick there.
What about a pen?
Oh, he's actually skating on both legs. That's good. That's good, yeah. Whatever you got. Use whatever implement you have.
A pen is
within
all
reach.
I've got.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. I'll accept I'll accept a pen tap. Here we go. Rick the Jam Sandwich has the puck. Dangles through. Shoots right into the leg. Is that Jason? Jason's wheelbarrow. Oh, good pass. Gets it to him. Oh! Is that a goal? That's a goal! Bang! And what a celly as well. I don't think anybody really saw. So the wheelbarrow gets a goal on that one.
I think he was also very respectful. He waited for the referee
To call it.
young Charlie in inverted commas Kipper
Yeah.
to make the call, and then he celebrated.
I mean, that's respect right there.
Maybe he could send that to the Indian cricket team, for example. You know, that's
What did they
respectful
do?
celebration.
What did they do?
Not wait for the umpire's decision.
Oh, okay. They just celebrated.
Yeah.
Oh. Isn't that illegal in cricket?
Kind of frowned upon. And
Don't you have to wait for the official?
yeah, generally you do.
No, Gary. Is that not
Well-
the case, Gary? Tell us.
I think we just need to make a pressure on the umpire that he will call it like out or not.
Okay, but what if they're celebrating the goal?
There's appealing in their celebrations.
Yeah. What would you say to that, Gary?
Because in their mind it's out,
So they think that they think that he's out 100%, so they're just celebrating anyway.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not malicious. They just
They just want to do it.
knew it was out.
Yes, correct.
Okay. fair
Until
enough.
it's given not out. And then they appeal it and it was showed it was not out.
Kinda like boo boo.
Oh. Okay.
It's the pressure you make, It's
What?
the pressure you make.
On the umpire.
Yes.
Well, it's a good thing that we don't have the Indian cricket team playing ice hockey here at the KIHL because
was
we
the-
wouldn't stand for that kind of rubbish.
It was good for crowd numbers though.
But it is.
Yeah.
We played before.
What?
Jellies.
Oh, you cheeky bugger.
It's funny that I'm the only Indian in that.
Gary said it's funny that I'm the only Indian in that.
Were you responsible for the team name by any chance, Gary?
Hey?
Were you responsible for the team name?
I was, yes.
Well
Well,
played.
Well, that's Gary on the logo, so.
Because everyone who goes to India and have like jelly bellies, I was like, oh, maybe name it,
Thanks for explaining that one, Gary.
Everybody knows what a jelly belly is.
Yeah. It's like barley belly.
Barley belly.
Yeah, this is the same principle. Same principle. If I went to India, I just wouldn't be able to eat, like, at all, because my taste buds are very mayonnaise or vanilla, as you may say.
Very white.
Very white. Very white. Like, pepper is too spicy for me.
There is mayonnaise in India, do you know that?
Is there?
Yes.
Great. I'll just be eating mayonnaise on everything.
Yeah, there is a Domino's that you can go to.
Ah, Domino's, yes.
Domino's.
Very fancy pizzeria, I must say. Domino's. Yeah, it's very good. Sorry, continue.
But the good thing is like you get Indian flavors, which is nice.
Oh, so it's kind of
So
like when you-
tandoori chicken pizza, for example.
Yeah, like different kind of like Indian dishes on the pizza.
Is there?
What? So like a lamb korma or something?
Lamb korma pizza. Whatever.
Oh, there's a goal of the trash man.
Hey, trashy! He's like, I've had enough about the talk about pizza. I'm hungry.
Actually, trash man does like his pizza. It
He
should be
does
said.
love a good pizzeria, does the trash man.
His timing was good on that.
Any assist on that one? Any assist on that one? Thank you. Flynn got the assist on that one. So he's already got 3 points.
So trash man would be celebrating right now with a biryani pizza, for example, from Domino's or whatever we were talking about earlier.
Domino's. I wish I could say that I made that joke up. I didn't. It was made by Ballpark Music, aka The Pizzas.
I'm gonna call that Domino's now.
Domino's, yeah? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It sounds so much better than Domino's. Like, come on, guys. It was right there. It doesn't matter if it's if your logo is a domino. It's implied, okay?
We are Australian. We have to butcher the name.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not McDonald's, it's Macca's. It's not Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's KFC. It's not Domino's, it's Domino's. If anything, we're just making it more fancy. So.
And if it's Starbucks, it's just terrible.
If it's Starbucks, then it won't do well in Melbourne. That's for sure. Remember when they tried to do that, and then like they opened all these stores up in Melbourne, and everyone was like, "Why would we go to Starbucks when we have so much better coffee at any coffee store in Melbourne, any cafe?" Oh, good shot. But it rings it off the post and goes out of play.
And good to see Sonny back on the ice as well.
It is very good to see him back out on the ice. When you see somebody go down and grab their knee, it is a little bit scary. So good to see him back out there. Sonny Stiglich. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you at this stage, people. Flynn Island dangling around. Holding onto the puck, looking for an option. Tried to get it across ice to Johnny Pockets, his captain. But it came off the skate of a player, of a defending player. Maybe Jason Thomas. Z Dennis shooting. Good save by Marty Truman. The commentary box is powered by the Polar Bear Cafe Hot Jamma Donuts.
Yes, they're sitting there tempting us.
They're sitting there. I've also got a oat hot chocky sitting here because I don't want to have an upset tummy later. Shot. Oh, wow, what a goal. That's not going to upset your tummy.
Absolutely not.
Jam Sandwich scores.
That's one of those like premium jams on one of those like sourdough.
We're giving Marty an assist on that one.
So goalie points everybody. I was about to say, it's basically a goal with the premium jam on some nice sourdough bread.
Oh, yeah.
Toasted.
Love
Delicious,
it.
yeah.
Love it. Sounds tasty. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. How about you, Gary?
I am hungry too. Yeah. You want a pizza?
Should we get some Domino's?
We got him called
Dimitrios. Condominos. Well, I think we've just found out the official pizza. Like when we start a pizza chain, it's gonna be called Condominos. Oh, good pass down to Patterson, who was looking for his second goal of the game already. Oh, Jam Sandwich. Bit of a cross check to Stephen Ward there in the arm. As Kennedy plays it back to Jam Sandwich Madden. Dangles around Johnny Pockets. Carries it over the blue line. Looking for a drop pass. He gets it in Patterson. Shooting. Comes off the stick of Trashman. Patterson gets it back. Shoots. Saved by Tripodi and batted away off his stick.
Have we got two referees just sitting in the same corner?
Correct. We actually have 3 officials out on the ice. 2 of them are hanging out together.
Literally, it's almost like they're on a date.
I think it's Jojo and Simon.
Yeah, one of them's blind too. Take a guess which one.
Is it the one blowing the whistle?
Duh. Yeah. It's of course it's Jojo. It's in the bag.
Puck is caught in pads.
All right. We need the technical difficulties thing up on that one. Here we go. Play hath resumed. Thine puck be in play. As Trashman plays it across ice to Blaze Stokes. The whistle goes, so we're actually getting started again. Trashman up to Trent Stokes. Plays it across ice to Z Dennis. They're kind of going with the rugby mentality where you kind of have to go across
Pass backwards
and backwards to go forwards.
Gain territory.
That's not a rule in ice hockey, though,
No.
so somebody needs to tell them that.
But I'd like to see the ice hockey equivalent of Jonah Lomu.
Who's that?
I don't-
Oh, one-timer from Blaze Stokes, sealed off by Marty Truman.
In an
Left
answer to
to
your question,
right.
I do not know.
Okay,
We need one, though.
okay. Who is that person? I don't know, but we need one of them. Do you know who this person is, Gary?
Which one?
The guy that he was just talking about?
I don't know.
Who? What's his name?
Jonah Lomu. Just check YouTube.
Jonah Lomu.
Jonah Lomu.
You're clearly
Lomu.
not a New Zealander, are you? So it shows.
He just said he's Indian.
I know.
Indian Australian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I went to New Zealand for a week. It doesn't make me New Zealand though.
Oh yeah, I'm a Kiwi. I visited New Zealand once for a week.
I'm a Kiwi, bro.
Oh, nice, bro.
Good as gold, eh?
Good as gold. Yes.
It is a beautiful country, should
I
be said.
love New Zealand. I'm heading back as soon as I possibly can. Yeah. Gary and I have both.
But I heard that they hate us, you know, for some reason.
Oh, they love us.
They love us?
No, they don't.
Sometimes they love to hate us, but
They think that we're all tools.
Oh, you too.
Like they like us when we go visit.
We are Azito.
What'd you say?
Azito tools.
No. we-
Or the master.
Jesus. I love it how he doesn't have a microphone and he's having his own like separate conversation up here. And I just have to keep putting it in front of his face so we're actually picking up what he's saying. Ruley took a shot then. It bounced off a couple of players and bounced
save
wide.
us, Sleepy Zach.
Yep. He's got the puck. Dangles it. Oh, Ruley didn't see it coming. It wasn't a blind pass. It was passing to a blind player.
And then Sleepy Zach decided to have a nap.
Yep.
Just middle of the
Just
ice.
had a little kip on the ice.
As you do.
Yeah, why not? Why not? There's worse places you can fall asleep. I can't think of any right now. You know, considering that there's like
Gaza, I can come up with, but that's
yeah.
slightly serious.
Considering there's people running around with knives on their shoes, I think falling asleep on the ice is not a great idea. Here's Flynn Island. He's got Sonny Stiglich to deal with, but he's also got Z Dennis in the slot. No, Blaze Stokes in the slot. But he couldn't get it past Sonny.
No one gets past Sonny.
Here we go. Jason Thomas. Shooting. Saved. Tried to go 5-hole, but it was sealed up by Tripodi. We've got 4 minutes 11 left in this period. Eli Thomas tried to get a shot on, but no dice.
Well, the Pinheads just had to get themselves on side just then.
Oh, good stop there by Flynn Ireland. And Jason Wilbara Latham tried to get it off the stick of Jason Thomas. And he did successfully. But they Pinheads just turned it over. Rick Madden dangles. Gets it into the ozone. He can't score, so he needs to pass it. Couldn't get it past the trash man. Jason Thomas shoots the loose puck. Eli Thomas shoots the loose puck. Cross ice. Steve Kennedy cuts it off. Gets it. Dangles. Does Jason Thomas. Tried to get a deflection, but here's Stephen Ward back the other way. Looking for an option up ice. Decides to carry it himself. Drops it back to Hoosman, who dropped it back to the wheelbarrow. Madden dangled it around Hoosman. Wait, am I getting the right person?
I think you are.
Oh, Flynn Island got taken out. And Rick Madden just turned straight to the referee like, what? Yeah. Yeah, you could get done for child abuse on that play. It's a penalty shot.
Probably not the person you want to give a penalty shot to, let's be honest.
Definitely not. I wonder if he's going to do a toe drag.
We're about to find out.
He does like them. Here we go. Oh, he tried it. He tried it.
He went for one toe drag.
Single toe drag.
The elongated toe drag.
And Marty Truman read him like a book. A short book. That wasn't actually a comment on his stature, more about the complexity of the play. Scotty Bangs.
So it was like a Paddington Bear book, was it?
I'd say more like Grug. Shot! Oh! Couldn't get it on net. Patterson and Z Dennis. And in the end, Bangay plays it across ice. Gets it to Alistair Sharp, who plays it down low. Trash man for the Pinheads. Steals it away. Flynn Island trying to cherry pick his way to a goal. Gets the puck off Alistair Sharp. Looking for an option. Gets it to the trash man, who had to get his skates on. Tried to play it to Hoosman. Couldn't get it there. And Scotty Bangs chasing after the puck for the Athenas. He's got it in the ozone. Tried to get it to Patterson, who stands up Flynn Island. They're certainly not against using their body are the Athenas on Flynn Island. Let's hope things don't escalate too quickly. That's all I'll say. And
Although, with Scotty Bengay in the area, I think Flynn does need to keep an eye on his toes from the toe cutter.
yeah, Chris Kondos knows all about that. He experienced that
Last week.
lovely greeting last week when he was wearing flip-flops on the bench, and Scotty Bangs got excited
About being traded from
about
the
being
Athenas next
traded
season.
from the Athenas, and decided to step on the commissioner's toe and slice it open. So that was good. He showed me his toe a couple of days later when we were at the pub at the local in Port Melbourne, and it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as what I was thinking, but it was still definitely like gashed.
Luckily he has toenails.
Yes, thank God.
That's what they're designed for.
It is what they're designed for, protecting the toe. Here we go, Flynn Island. After Megan Douglas kept it in, but that's the end of the period. Didn't get the shot off. End of the first period. It's Pinheads 3, Athenas 2. Shot tally is 8 shots by the Pinheads for those 3 goals to the Athenas 11 shots, 2 goals. As opposed to the first game, I mean, I know that in the first game we had the exact same score at the end of one half, but it just hasn't felt the same kind of...
It does feel a bit more even, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels like we're not going to have as much of a goal feast this one. That's just my guess.
Your gut feeling.
If I was going to do a condo bet,
You're saying that it will be what we got now, 5 goals, so you reckon it'd be under 7?
I think it'd be under 7. I wonder what the odds would be on that. Condo bet. The odds are always with Kondos. Gamble irresponsibly. Condo bet is not an official gambling service. You cannot invest money into Condo bet.
Yes. Not licensed in Northern Territory, Norfolk Island, or anywhere else in
No.
either, so.
But you know where you can put your money?
Oh, well,
Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical supplies.
put your money into them, because they'll provide you with a service.
Yeah.
So you pay money, service, you get provided sparkn.com.au.
Nailed it.
And in terms of the payment, they'll probably get their pay.
Through
From
Cradle
Cradle
Pay.
Pay.
Nailed it. Oh, that's
Okay.
seamless. Seamless integration. Synergy. Cradle Pay. Tomorrow's pay.
Secure
today. Cradle Pay.
Cradle Pay.
It's built for tradies. It's for sole traders, contractors, and sole trade. I lost my train of thought there.
You saw some sexy moves from
Yeah,
JoJo.
from
and
JoJo,
you're like,
and it just completely rattled me. But Cradle Pay is a 3-step process to make sure that tradies can get on with the job and not have to chase their clients for overdue payments.
so that you can watch hockey players.
Yep.
Pulling off sexy moves.
Sexy
on the ice.
moves and sexy referees in JoJo Spinozzi.
We're all sexy here. Maybe not me, but
No, you're sexy.
oh, thanks.
That was the least convincing thing I've ever said in my life.
I'll take it.
I'm sorry, Cloffy. You're just not my type. If you looked like my wife,
There might be different. Well,
I might have been a bit more enthusiastic about it. But you don't.
which
So
is
I'm
probably
sorry.
a good thing for her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, good play there by Ruley. Got it up to Sleepy Zach, but he couldn't manage that bumbling puck. As Ruley and Latham come together at the blue line. Oh, good play there by Sonny to Sleepy Zach, who gets a do-over on that entry attempt. Got pressure by Jakey Boy Amson. Gets it to the slot, but George wasn't watching. George, you got to keep your eye on the puck, mate. Sonny, back to George. Johnny Pockets and the two captains were coming together. George came away with the puck, but then Johnny came back for another battle. Oh, captains, my captains. And the Pinheads come away with the puck, but it's swatted away by Sleepy Zach. He gets the puck along the boards, but it bounced a weird way there. Jakey Boy Adamson gets it over the line, playing it across ice to the wheelbarrow. He has it stolen by Sleepy Zach. It's a 2-on-0. If he hurries, Sleepy Zach drops it. Oh, that was a silly move. Right idea, but didn't pass it well. Is the wheelbarrow okay? He took a wheelbarrow inspired tumble there.
He was a little bit overloaded to one side and took
Yep.
it spilt over and
He hit a little bump
yep.
and threw the cargo everywhere. The cargo being him
And his insides.
and his insides. Hopefully he didn't.
His rib cage being the actual frame of the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense. The team could also be the could also be the cargo if he puts them on his back. Oh, good pass. It was a source of pass, but Rick Madden couldn't get his stick on it. He throws it across ice to Steve Kennedy, shoots it into the slot, and Jason Thomas couldn't get his stick on to deflect it away from Dave Tripodi. No, that's Mighty Truman. The switch end. Sorry, everyone. The jerseys are throwing me. They're both wearing white. It's confusing.
Luckily, they're wearing different pads.
Yeah. That's why I had to. That's what made me double take, because I was like, wait a minute. Whoa! Rick Madden broke the ankles of Stephen the Trash Man Ward, and then Johnny Pockets tripped him. Wait, what? What is happening? Ward's getting done for hooking? No, I think Johnny gave him the hook. Who hooked him? Thanks, mate. So apparently Steve Ward, while spinning and falling to the ice, managed to hook Rick Madden.
While the process of being undressed.
Yeah. I mean, that was such an incredible power move there by Rick Madden. I'm not surprised that they get... Whoa!
He just deserved a penalty shot for
Just
pulling
for
off
how
the move. Yeah.
gnarly it was. And how Steven just, like, lost full control of his body.
So it should have been no penalty, but a penalty shot for being gnarly.
Just being gnarly. Shoots. Loose. Shot. Goal! Jason Thomas! The best beard from the best name in the league. And Eli Thomas comes over to give his dad a hug. Thanks, Jojo. What a great goal
See
that
there
was.
on replay. Lovely setup.
I think that's the play that Sleepy Zach tried to play, but instead of bouncing it off the goaltender's pads,
He
he
just
just
dropped past it.
drop past it.
Well, he saw Flynn Island do that with a shot earlier and it went in. So he thought he'd just pass in
Yeah.
a similar manner. And
That was such a beautiful goal. Oh, my God. Even if it was accidental, I don't care. We hope that you're enjoying the Kondos Ice Hockey League. We are in round 17, the second game of the night. We've got one more to come after this one. We hope that you can tune in for that one as well. If you're watching us on demand, thank you for tuning in and watching us whenever you want. There's plenty of other places in the world you could be right now, so we're glad that you're here with us. Flynn Island playing it up to the wheelbarrow. Jumped his stick. Sonny Stiglitz. Oh, nice toe drag. Put it through the triangle of Jakey Boy Adamson's stick and feet. Stiglitz still has it. Plays it back to Bangers, who completely whiffs on the reception.
he should have just stood on it instead.
Yeah,
Like a toe.
just like put your toe on it. Or, don't let it go under your stick. That's the first rule. The wheelbarrow played it back. They have to regroup to the Pinheads. Jakey Boy Adamson throws it over the line. The wheelbarrow trying to get it around Georgie. Georgie just pushing him with his stick. Flynn gets it down to Jakey Boy. Throws it on net. One-timer. But it's kicked away by Tripodi. Haley King, yes, Simon is reffing. Loosely. He might
Yeah.
be a referee under training. He might be a glorified puck holder.
It's refereeing. There's a way for that shot to come in. It's refereeing with inverted commas.
Yes. That was a great move by Tripodi, cutting off the passing play there. He was coming out aggressive in his crease to take on Flynn Island and stretched out his leg to cut off the awaiting player behind him that was just sitting at an open net. Good move by Tripodi. Bangers getting it around Latham. Down below the net. Bangers waiting for support. He ain't got none. He loses the puck again. Gets it back. Plays it to Rick Madden. Into the slot. Couldn't get it to stick a sleepy Zach. Kennedy does. Oh, wow. I think there's going to be 2 assists on that one. Steve Kennedy and sleepy Zach. Bangers scored the goal.
As was it Marty Truman down that in? Just threw away his stick in disgust.
It's frustrating. So we're going to give one to Sleepy Zach and one to Steve Kennedy.
Scott Bangay gets the goal. So it's 4-3 is the lead for the Athenas over the Pinheads. As Z Dennis has the puck now. It's out wide. Here's a chance now for Blaze Stokes. Flynn Island's also there.
Blaze playing it back up to Z. Z Dennis gets it back down to Blaze. Into the slot for Flynn. But he has it poked by both the goaltender
Yeah, pass
and
was
a couple
between
of
the
Athenas.
legs, then straight on the stick.
Yeah, you need to get those tape to tape so they've at least got a chance. There's not a lot of time when you get
Tape
in
to
front of
tape,
the
and
net.
that's going in the back of the net.
Yeah, 100%. Madden gets the loose puck. Does some beautiful little dance moves there. Little stutter steps. Almost had it on his backhand there. Gets it across ice. No, he doesn't. Steve Ward bats it out of the air. Hoosman Barry blocks it away. Happy to throw it up ice to the Athenas. Kennedy shoots from the neutral zone. I don't even know if it was on goal, but we'll give it to him. It was on goal?
Yep, it was on goal on the pad.
Nice one, Gary. Man, you're doing that like in the air physics theorizing. Like that lady, the lady, what's her name? Is she the and a shot that hit something and went wide.
Which lady are you talking about?
You know the meme where she's doing all the calculations.
Oh,
in the
yes,
air?
yes.
It was like a TV show or something like The Mentalist, but and another one-timer. Gallagher to Thomas. And then Thomas once again tried a backhander, but popped it all the way over the net. The Pinheads managed to get out of that one unscathed.
Oh, you're talking about Hidden Figures?
Hidden Figures?
Yeah, do you know that movie? Like,
Yeah, I know that movie, but that's not
Oh!
Gallagher takes out... What is happening? Flynn Island, I think, is public enemy #1 for the Athenas because they've been giving him the body all game. He's a child!
punishment.
Leave him alone!
He can't be left alone.
They're just giving him penalty shots.
Come on, Flynn. All right, go ahead.
And George wasn't happy about it. He was yelling from the bench. But ain't no way about it. That's interference at least.
Oh, wow.
That's a goal. What a beauty.
I think that deserves the third, yeah.
So that's his second of the night. Of the game, sorry. What? Huh? What?
No, nothing. I thought it's frozen. But
I saw nothing.
no.
Is it 4-4? Jeez. I must be missing a goal.
So while you're figuring that out, Eli Thomas won the face-off, gets it off to the old man in Jason Thomas. Battle between him and the wheelbarrow along the boards. Now Fiona Buell, will she get to the puck first? Oh, she will. Everyone's on side. Source pass looking in for Megan Douglas just wasn't quite successful. Opens the door for the bearded one himself, Jason Thomas, but Mr. Wheelbarrow says, no, I want the puck. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But Sonny Stiglitz, he loves getting the puck. He had it back for a while. Then the Wheelbarrow said, I love the puck even more. Got the puck back. And then George said, will you all stop it? And then he had the puck, lost the puck, gets back out towards Jason Latham. The Wheelbarrow gets a shot away. Here's a chance now for the Pinheads. But the save has been made.
And Wheelbarrow was not happy about that. He threw
He
his
had a
stick
full
down.
load, and then he got there and wasn't required.
Wasn't sure where you were going with that one there, Clark. I was like, it's not after dark yet.
Well, I don't know about that.
We've got sponsors. They'll stop sponsoring us. No, they won't. They're great.
They love us.
They love us. They can take a joke. Here's Stiglitz with the puck. Dangles. Oh, and then he just puts his shoulder through Megan Douglas. Dangles around Jakey Boy Adamson's. Shovels it. Good save. And good pressure. Eli tried to go 5-hole. No dice. No soup for you. Georgie Boy whiffs on the shot completely. And I think he's going to get done for interference on that. Yep. Yep. Pretty sure. And Jakey Boy Adamson's going to get the attempt at the penalty shot. Or are they going to do a face-off? And George is going to skate away. I think he thought if he hung around the puck, like the Indian cricket team, he'd get given the penalty shot. Right?
Alas, he didn't.
He was denied. Just like the Indian cricket team. Yes. Apparently. I
Yes.
don't know. I wasn't
They
there.
were.
I was not there. Madden with the puck for the Athenas. Still a 4-all game after Jakey couldn't put it away. Johnny Pockets, the captain, batting it into the slot where Z Dennis was awaiting. And she just bats it up the ice, and that'll go for icing. And they actually blew it this time, Clough.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Z Dennis tried to play it up the ice, but it was cut off by Patterson. Trashman ended up with it.
Then Trashman did a Trashman thing.
Turned it over. Steve Kennedy put it into the O-zone. Oh, Kennedy couldn't get the one-timer. And then he waited for his teammates to touch up before actually touching the puck. Kept that play alive. Well done, Steve Kennedy. Shot that I think was actually meant to be a pass, but no sticks to deflect. Rick Madden. Below the goal line. It's loose in the slot. Patterson couldn't get his stick on it. We've got 11:23 in the second period, second half. 4-all. Pinheads have 13 shots to the Athenas 17. What do you think's going to be the difference maker in this game, Cloughy?
Good question.
And don't say the person with the team with the most goals.
Well, you've eliminated the most logical answer. You basically eliminated the Vulcan answer from there.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that the wheelbarrow could be the difference maker in this one.
Oh, you reckon?
Yes, I
As
think.
in offensively, or?
I think so. Yes.
Oh, nice. Well, I like him. So
He's been threatening all night.
he's been threatening people.
No, threatening to score goals and stuff.
Oh, right. Okay.
Maybe if we put the mics on, we'd find he's been threatening people all night.
Good glove save by Tripodi. Yeah, we need to get people mic'd up. We'll do it. We'll do it one day. It'll be fun. I guarantee you. Huh? Yeah, that's Marty. Oh, did I say it was Dave Tripodi? Yep. Cool. Gary Nat calling me out live on the broadcast.
Quite justifiably so.
Yeah, I'd agree. I deserved it. Oh! James Gallagher and Zara Dennis's skates came together, and Z ended up flat on her back in that awkward play. Blaze playing it up to the point to no one in particular. The trash man managed to keep it in, tried to dangle through a few Athenas, ended up with the puck on his stick somehow. Ruley stealing it off Blaze. He's having a great game so far as Andrew Rule. Sleepy Zach couldn't get it out of the zone. Gallagher down below the goal line. Jimmy G, as his friends call him. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Sounds like something that they would call him, though. Flynn Island. Oh, nice little backhand drop pass. Shot from Stephen Ward. That's a goal.
That did go through. It trickled in.
Wow. That's the trash man's second goal of the night, and that's.
Let's see here on replay. Yeah, found a way through.
I thought it ended up hitting Zach and ending up in his paraphernalia, and then everyone was looking at Tripodi, so I thought, oh, it's ended up in his paraphernalia. Nobody celebrated. Nobody was dejected.
Well, Trashman is a humble soul after all.
Yeah. I mean, he has been hanging out on the camera side tonight a lot more. Oh, Jakey Boy Adamson, I thought he was going to drop that play through the legs of Sonny Stiglich. And here's the wheelbarrow, the aforementioned wheelbarrow. Oh! And the Blaze played it into the feet of Flynn Island, who wasn't able to jump the puck quickly enough.
Because he's not very tall.
No.
And he's white. And as we know, white man can't jump. There's a whole film about it.
Was there?
Yeah.
Documentary?
I believe so. Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes in a documentary.
About white men not being able
Not
to
white
jump.
men being able to jump.
So what was the conclusion, like, after this scientific research? Were white men able to jump?
Well, apparently not.
Okay. Cool.
I think we eventually caught up.
Have
At least in the world of NBA, yeah. We eventually caught up.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, and a shot. Good save. Jason Latham. He's certainly... He's not scoring from lack of trying. Sorry, he's not scoring from lack of trying. Oh, good save there from Marty Truman. That was a ripper of a wrister from Jason Thomas. But he blocked it away. Flynn Island played it off the skates of Rick Madden. And they're calling it offside.
As the Boo Birds.
Oh, put a sock in it, you jerks.
There you go. Footage from the crowd. Not happy with that one.
Put it in your pie hole and smoke it. To anyone complaining about that.
Well, apparently
And that's offside as well. See? It all evens out in the wash, everyone. Grandma?
No,
Garama?
Do you know karma? Offside for offside.
Karma.
Oh, karma. Sorry. I'm deaf
You're not deaf.
from years of not wearing earplugs at gigs.
It might be my accent.
Might be my accent. No. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Here's Flynn Island with a pass from Blaze Stokes. He's got Blaze in the slot shooting. Oh, goes wide.
Just ran out of real estate in the end.
Flynn's got it back now. Oh, he pops it over the stick.
He
of
tried to
Rick
source a
Madden.
pass to himself.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It was kind of like a little lacrosse move. Oh, good swatting the puck out of the air. Flynn gets it over the trash man. Those two have been working very well together tonight. Rick Madden's putting pressure on. He ran into him earlier. Oh, Flynn just steals that lazy pass away. As he should. That was a shocker. Yep. Z gets it back. Oh, Rick dives for it.
Nearly tripped her up.
Z's super patient with it. She plays it up ice to Hoosman. Go, Fiona. Fiona skating to Steve Kennedy. He clears it out, though, the length of the ice. Truman coming out of his net. Dangerous play. But Fiona Buell's got it. She's being pursued by her lover. But then he peeled off. What?
Well,
That
that
was
is true,
just
isn't it?
factual statement. That wasn't anything bad.
No, it is not.
It's just fact. This is truth. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Here's Z Dennis. She's got the puck. She's keeping it off Gallagher. Shooting backhand. Oh, good work by Z Dennis. Oh, tried to shovel it in on the goaltender, who was out of his crease. But just
On
got
the
enough
subject
on it.
of love, there's Z Dennis just loving getting the shots away then.
Oh, loving it. Get the pucks to the net. That's where the goals are. Patterson gets it in. Gallagher tried to swat it out of the air, but couldn't. Plays it. Tried to get it into the slot, but it bounced off Jakey Boy Adamson's. Shannon's making some after dark comments in the chat. If you want to have a complaint, Nick. I'm not even going to repeat that. It's filthy. Filth. Shannon. I'm shocked.
Oh, we got you guys need live betting available. Wow.
There's live betting available on everything else on this planet. So I think that one fun hockey league not having live betting, I think that's
Unless you had
okay.
live betting on what we would say in the com box.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that you can't predict.
What percentage of the commentary conversation will not be hockey related?
Yeah. And we need live stats on that as well. We need a whole team of people, Mark. We just don't have the resources. Here we go. Pinheads trying to get it out of the danger zone. They do. Trent Stokes barreling down the ice, but George uses his body to get in the way. Trent lifts his stick, but George ends up with it. Scotty bangs. Tried to dangle around Jakey Boy Adamson's, but he couldn't.
Jakey Boy said no.
Jakey Boy said no. And here's Megan Douglas in her pink helmet and pink socks. Zach Sainor putting the pressure on. Take the pressure down. They tried to clear it out to the Athenas. But the Pinheads keep it in and alive. Good block there by Steve Kennedy. Gets it out across ice. Sleepy Boy Zach running onto it. Sleepy Soy Boy Zach. Oh, what a goal! It sneaks through Marty Truman! And the Athenas are back in it! We got to give an assist on that one. Kennedy?
Good call there, Fig. So basically now,
That's his second assist.
Zach
of the
Saino
night.
will want him to be called Soy Boy because you called him that.
Yep.
And then back of the net.
Sleepy Soy Boy.
We'll call him that for a year and people will forget actually why we call him that.
Yeah, exactly. I've already forgotten.
Bit sleepy and you forgot about it?
Blaze tried to get it across to Z Dennis. Couldn't. Johnny Pockets plays it down low below the goal line. Steve Kennedy cuts off the seam pass. Ruley gets it up ice to Rick Madden. Good assist. Here we go. He's dangling. He's shooting. Goes over the top. Not a great shot.
It was just a little too high.
Kevin's watching. He's going to keep Soy Boy running at the Big Deals training on Thursdays. That's the team that they play on.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Beer League.
So it's now the official nickname, is it?
Yeah. Zach Sleepy Soy Boy. Sleepy Soy Boy Sainor. See, he just needed more S's in there for the alliteration. Here we go, Rick Madden. He's going to go coast to coast. Passes it to... Oh, what a... Jason Thomas has been providing so many one-timer options all night, and they have been feeding him.
So he's been the
Like a Greek nonna with her grandchild saying, "Oh, you're near the more fat on your bones." That was so racist, and I'm very sorry about that, everybody.
Well, Greek nunners do that. That's
Do they?
fact.
I think it sounded more Italian.
Well,
there.
yeah, your accent was terrible.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was just so offensive to everyone involved.
But the concept was there.
Yeah, I mean, the visual. I got the visual across, but at what cost, Cloughy? At what cost? Here's Johnny Pockets dangling. Oh, couldn't get it past Alistair Sharp. And that's it. It's a 5-all game. And we got a shootout on the way. As Jojo directs his officiating friends.
I just hope we settle what's happening with the shootout in under 5 minutes, unlike last week.
Well, at least Jojo was right on it. He was like, shootout, let's go. Get the pucks, go.
Rock and roll.
Let's do it. Last week was abysmal. Nobody knew what they were doing.
I nearly ran out and just started the shootout myself, didn't I?
It was yeah. It was literally like I ran out and yelled at them from the booth, just outside the booth, just to be like, "It's a shootout, do it." It's like they'd never heard of a shootout before. Here's Eli Thomas. Hopefully Bruce is watching. Dangles shot. Oh, good save. Tried to go 5-hole, but no dice, and took a tumble afterwards, like a tumbling dice.
So he didn't score the goal and has a bruised buttock.
And a bruised ego.
So Blaze Stokes now for the Pinheads, just delays a shot and scores.
What a ripper. Did he get him block aside?
So one Thomas couldn't score. They're hoping that the other Thomas will score. So Jason Thomas now with the puck. And he misses well with
He had the right idea, but the execution was woeful. Oh my God.
so
He took a leaf out of the Gary Lopez book of shooting and decided to fire it at the widest open net. Unfortunately, it wasn't the goals.
Johnny Pockets failed to score on that one. So
You'll notice that we're switching ends with the goaltenders just to keep things even. And make
so
sure
Soy Boy, can he keep the Athenas in it? And then he just overskated it.
Oh, did he touch it? Did he touch it, Jojo? No, he didn't touch
So
it.
Soy Boy, full of beans.
Sleepy soy boy.
And it's in!
It's at 5-hole! Wow!
Oh, that name's now sticking. Soy Boy is absolutely sticking.
Sleepy soy boy Sador rips him 5-hole after his last goal that just trickled through on the blocker side. Truman got a little bit of it, but not enough. See, Dennis. Good move. Saved. I think they'll do it.
1-1.
Oh, 1-1? See, this is the problem with them changing ends. I'm very confused about who scored and who hasn't. Here's George. Oh, couldn't beat him. Mark. Redemption. Here we go. Trent Stokes trying to finish it. Yeah, good call, Nari. Go. Nari? I just called you Nari. Good save by Marty Truman. Good call, Gary. Harry? Something about Mary?
Oh, here comes the toe cutter.
Scotty Banks coming in with speed. Nah, terrible shot. Terrible shot. It's like it just rolled off his stick and went so wide. And here's Fiona Buell back the other way for the Pinheads on tripody. Oh, she tried the slow shot. At least hers was on net.
Maybe they should introduce the topics.
I think she was going for that kind of thing where like he was expecting a fast shot. Here's Keno. Oh, and a slapper and a glove save at close range.
Everyone will get a shot in this shootout.
Here's Jakey Boy for the Pinheads. Is this round 5? Missed.
I think we need the goalies to actually get involved in the shootout.
Yeah.
Like they do in soccer.
Yeah. Let's get the goalies to take a shot on each other. See who comes up trumps. Patterson fakes the shot and he gets tied up by by Truman. Couldn't get the shot away. Here's Megan Douglas now for the Pinheads. Her steez is the best. Shot. Oh, good save. Go suggest the goalie thing.
It could happen.
It could happen. Stranger things have happened. Sharp. Alistair. Looking for a slapper by the looks of it, by the way he's holding his stick. Nah. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that.
Oh, wheelbarrow.
Here we go, the wheelbarrow.
The bet's on it.
Will your prophecy come true?
No. Nostradamus, I am not.
No. Nostradamus, I am not.
Not Nostradamus, I am.
Here's James Gallagher for the Athenas. Oh, he dragged it forehand, backhand, but he couldn't get it past Truman. Flynn Ireland. He's already got a couple. Goal! Flynn Ireland, what a beautiful move! And that'll do it. Do we have one more?
No.
Is that it?
That is it.
Pinheads win. Flynn.
And a contender, one of the longest shootouts in hockey history.
Yep. Well, at least in the KIHL. So Flynn, if you put that down as a goal, that's his 3rd, because he got the game winner in the shootout. So I reckon that's a hat trick for Flynn Island. Let's just say that. Final
So-
score 6-5.
Yeah. It's actually 7-6.
7-6?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or you go, it depends if you go 6-5. If you
oh,
want to be,
7-6.
yeah.
7-6.
Depends on which school you want to go to. Proper
See-
hockey school or KOHL school.
I see. I only give a score to the team that
Actually won the shootout.
That
the
wins the
prop,
shootout?
the proper hockey way.
the proper hockey way. That's just how I calculate it.
But KOHL we do things differently. You
See-
know why we do things differently? Because we have proud sponsors like Spark and Data and Electrical.
They support what we do. They know that we're weird. They support it.
They love it. SPARKN.com.au. No cars there.
No cars. We were also brought to you by Cradle Pay, the official money management system of the KIAHL. Cradle Pay, tomorrow's pay,
Secured today.
Cradle Pay. It's a 3-step process that helps tradies get on with the job. You know how it is. We've been saying it every single week through all this season. And we appreciate their support. We come to you from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakleigh, Melbourne, Victoria. It's the place to come to skate, play hockey, figure skate, have fun. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe. We appreciate it. It really helps us out and will hopefully help us to get to that. Hopefully help to get us to that monetization area where we can start actually making money off this stuff.
Money, money, money.
So that we can start investing in some more stuff, some more cool stuff, so that you get a better broadcast and hopefully more entertaining people.
What do you say?
I'm saying they're going to fire me
So-
and get somebody else who's good.
Oh, sweet. Well, in the meantime, when that does happen, just follow Figures Entertainment.
That's why you should
on-
follow me
yeah.
now before I become a washed-up has-been of the KIHL.
Or just see, get in early and see the decline of Figures.
Yeah. It'll happen in real time. You can watch it.
Hopefully you don't go into Andy Dick levels of decline, but
Oh, God, that is dark.
he's awful.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who is in the chat. Why aren't you clicking like? People, come on. Anyway, we're going to go because we've got to have a break, and then we're going to come back for the final game of the night.
Hot dogs and trout.
Hot dog and trout.
It's basically aquatic animal up against a cooked mammal.
Hot dogs, mammals.
Yes, dogs are mammals.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they give birth to their own young.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they don't lay eggs.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no. I mean, when you spell it out like that, it makes sense. And see, I learn something new every day. All right, we're gonna go take a break. We'll be back at 9:15. We're actually running on time tonight.
Get out.
I know, it's crazy. So yeah, we'll be back at 9:15 Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. We hope to see you there. I'm Figures. This is Cluffy. This is the KIHL.